So hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and in this video we are going to discuss about some optimization techniques which you can use in your code uh, to actually speed up your code a bit. Okay, even the slightest difference makes a big difference. Okay, so the basic optimization will be provided by this template to you itself. Okay, your fast return fast writer optimizes your code a lot. Apart from that, what you can do is you should be using more of your integers than your collections. Uh, okay, I did said it right, wrong. You should be using more of your arrays than your collections. Like use integer array in place of your vector or array list whenever possible. It's not always possible, but whenever possible. Okay, then you will be having sometimes you will be having situations like calculating some max value. So a lot of time we come up with intuition of storing the maximum value in a vector and then retrieving the maximum value from it. So let's say you do like let's say I create a vector and I say integer. Okay, so mm, I'm showing you like a lot of time this happens. If we do this, we create a vector, and that says we will be doing some some computation, computation. Okay, and then at the end we are finding maximum value, and we actually store that maximum value. We want to find maximum value from that vector. So what we do is like max equals. We can do collections, not max. Similarly, you can do min and you can pass v. So it will give you maximum value from the collection. So we do it like this. Great. But instead, what you could have done is you could have calculated this max within this computation stage only. Because when you are storing some value into, let's say, you are storing some values, let's say 4, 3, 5, 2, 10 into the vector. So in that case, instead of doing that, what you could have done is you can compare it right there only. You can take your initial value -1 for mx equals -1 and start comparing with all the values like in the competition phase instead of using a vector. Okay, instead of using a vector. So you can compare it with 4. Yes, -1 is less than 4. In that case, mx will change to 4. Then you can keep on doing this thing like 3 is not greater than 4. So mx will again be 4 only. And dot 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 this happens. And then you can directly could have used the max. So this is one of the optimization technique which you can use sometime. There are other techniques like two pointer technique to optimize your code. And there are some few more things which you will learn here and there. Yeah, there is one more thing. Uh, avoid too many object creations. Okay, avoid too many object creations. Like sometimes you will be creating vectors again and again. So instead of creating vectors again and again, let's say you have a particular question and that questions have some subparts. So for each subpart, you are creating vectors again and again in the same program. So instead of doing that, what you can do is you can create a master vector, and that master vector can be used and cleared after some subpart is done. So you can reuse your objects. So try reusing already created objects. It's not applicable for your primitive values like primitive data types. It's only for objects because object creation takes a lot of time. Try reusing already created objects. Apart from that, what you can do is use use string builder more. String builder more than string. Okay, as we have already seen. Now, apart from that, what you can do is try to try to use short code as much as what does short code means. Don't write too long statements to actually solve a simple problem. It's not going to give you anything. Okay. Apart from that, use math class functions instead of creating your own functions because math class functions are already optimized. Again, use built-in functions. Built-in functions, as these are much more optimized than the function you might create. Okay. Apart from that, what you can do is, yeah, I think that this much is enough. These much points are enough which you can follow for your optimization. And a lot of optimization techniques you will learn when you start doing some questions yourself, then you will learn them. Okay. So yeah, that's all for this video. This was just a short video, and following videos will also be just you can say pinch of salt into your competitive programming journey. So thanks for watching and bye.